Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of The Cloudy Vape. In this video we're going to be talking about the Production RDA by Flawless. Let's have a little teeny glance. It is black. It is definitely black. Silent airflows, huge bore on the top, fixed. You can't change the drip tip out. I'm not sure if these fit on your slam caps for the tugboats. I don't know if there's other caps for this. But yeah, I enjoy it. It's very nice for being a fixed device. You have two pieces and that's it. So very simplistic, very easy to use. Kind of like the original tugboat, very simple to use. You did have a removable drip tip on the original tugboat, but I only say tugboat because tugboat is, by Flawless, so same company, and I think they kind of think the same way with this one. At least that's my thoughts. Just my thoughts. So I picked up this device from vapevineonline.com. Definitely go check them out in the description box below. Huge shout out to vapevineonline.com. They've been sending me out some stuff to review and definitely showing the channel some love as far as giving me content to actually provide to you guys. So love those dudes, and a big shout out to Vapevine Online. So if you guys need anything or you want to check out this device or other things, definitely go check them out. Harmless plug. I'm not getting paid to say their name. I just love them. I want to hug them. Alright, so we're going to vape on this. We got a 0.3 ohm build. About 50 watts. Let's do about 50 watts. And I just tilted it and it dripped. Oh no, I overdripped. I overdripped. Alright, let's go. So good, so good. Just a very nice, simplistic RDA. Kind of wider bore, decent airflow, not extreme airflow, but the top bore kind of makes it an extreme airflow. I'm using Caramel Corpse. I believe that's what it's called, Caramel Corpse by Grimcolt. Yeah, Caramel Corpse. Chocolate caramel, very good, very intense, high VG juice, and it's good. So, yeah, there's not much to show about this, but let's dive down, take a quick look at it. It is very minimal. That's what I'm trying to say. The whole device is very minimal. Two pieces, few things to point out, and that's about it. So let's dive down, take a look at it, hop back up to the pros and the cons. Alright, so let's check out this Production RDA by Flawless. So it didn't really come with much stuff. It just was in like a plastic package when I got it. That's kind of how my tugboat version 1.1 came. Not a lot of stuff in it. No goodies, extras, or anything like that. So that's one thing I don't really like about this device. But, for what it is, it works pretty well. I'm going to screw it down. But first, let's look at the bottom. So it is, non-adjustable pin. It does protrude out a little ways. Not too bad. Good bit of protrusion on there. A little bit of protrusion. Not too bad at all. Very flat design on the bottom. And I believe it's probably like a silver contact pin. That's what I assume. But enough talking about the bottom. Let's screw it down on this Addy holder. Tenderfoot. And yeah, let's look at the marking. So it says Flawless. What does it say down there? Flawless Manufacturing Co. MFG Manufacturing? No? I don't know. I don't know. I don't claim to know anything. It says Flawless, 100% American made, MFG Co. Dot. So that's what this part says. Flawless. And then the other side says Production. So it has a Flawless and then like a little star symbol with like a gear cog type thing going on. Here's your bore on the top, pretty big bore on the top. Here's your airflow. I would probably say it's about 7 in width, 1.5 in height. 7 in width, 1.5 in height on this Cylon airflow going on right there. So that just pops off. It is pretty snug, pretty darn snug. You look inside, nothing really crazy going on in there. You do have a slight dome conical shape going up for flavor and all that good stuff. I believe it is made out of stainless steel. What grade, I am not sure, but it is a stainless steel. This is a black powdered finish. I believe there are other finishes also. Looking at the actual deck, I just have a simple center post build setup right now. Very sloppy and simplistic. But as far as the airflow goes, this is all that really adjusts your airflow. Kind of this Tobe style going on. So that, and what's nice, it's kind of offset to the sides of the coils, if you see. So that airflow is offset to the sides of the coils. When you put your airflow ring down on, you can then adjust it onto those, and you're not going to be blocking off the center of the coils. So very nice design on that. I haven't really seen it off to the sides, but as you twist it, you know, you can adjust it pretty well for what it is. So and as you adjust one side, it adjusts both sides, because as you can see, you have that little metal lip going up right there, and you also have one going up right there. As far as the design, is 3-post design. Center post is positive, outer posts are negative, and I believe they are not milled into the deck. They're press fitted into the deck. I cannot see down there, but I believe so. As far as the juice flow, or the juice well, it's about as wide as the actual airflow. So 7 millimeter juice well, which is pretty crazy. And as you can see, you do have a lot of room in there. These are just 2.5 millimeter coils. And I could do even bigger if I wanted to, but that's just what I put in there for now. Very sloppy, simplistic center post builds. And yeah, that is the Production RDA. Very simplistic, very easy to use, decent flavor, clouds for days, and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's going to wrap up this review. So I have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to say besides shiny. Yeah, so let's go back up to FaceTime and talk about it just a little bit more. All right, let's talk about the pros and the cons. So the pros and the cons on this one are that I wish, let's see, I wish that there was actual 510 for this one. I wish you could change up the drip tip. I really have not researched other caps for this. I assume because Tugboat has been coming out with slam caps, and there's third parties that have come out with slam caps and different types of comp caps for the Tugboat. And again, because this is the same company, they might have different caps for this. But for what I have of this, I kind of wish the bore on the drip tip was just a little bit smaller, and it was also removable. But again, for what it is, just being a very simplistic device, it works very well. The flavor is insane. The airflow is very good, not intense, not too much, just enough. But I do feel out of the original stock build, the drip tip, the bore on the drip tip is just a little bit too big for being the stock bore, if that makes any sense. But as far as I almost coughed, I choked on my own spit. I was like, I don't even know where I was going with that. What was I talking about? I started talking about choking on spit. Oh, the quality. Yeah, the quality. The quality of this is great. The etching, I haven't had this black finish. I guess it's like a powder finish. I have not had this black powder finish, scratch or anything, and I am pretty rough with my devices, plural. And so, yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. I like it. This might not be something for you, but if you're definitely looking for a stock comp cap and a very simplistic device, easy to use, huge juice well, absolutely huge juice well, this is something for you, so definitely go check it out. And you can definitely look at vapevineonline.com. They have a couple in stock if this is something you want to pick up. So that's going to wrap up this review, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please like it. If you like my videos in general, please subscribe. And as always, stay classy and keep vaping.